Hello, it's James, and welcome back to Showcase That Seed. This is the series where we like to showcase the most weird and wonderful seeds available on the Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And this seed is literally awesome. Like, seriously, it is so awesome. It is actually a world record breaking seed. This seed allows you to not only beat Minecraft in under 5 minutes, but you could potentially do it on a really lucky day in under 3 minutes. Again, this seed was not found by me. It was actually found by this user. So if you know who it is, please give him some Jam Fam love. Again, I'm obviously he's on screen right now. And a huge shout out to this guy who is the current world record holder for set seed speedrunning on the Bedrock Edition. Again, like I said, he did this in just over 4 minutes, and he's actually sent me a video of where basically if everything was perfect down to the like looting a chest, and I'll show you because there's actually 2 ways to actually be able to beat the game on this seed. If everything was perfect, he managed to do it in, like, I think it was like 3 minutes, 7 seconds. I'm not actually sure, but I'm going to run through that method with you as well. So let's not waste any more time and jump straight on into today's video. So normally what we do is look at the starter map. Yeah, we are like totally not going to use that today. We don't need that. So this is exactly the spot that you will spawn. Again, I've not got coordinates on because I don't use them when I do the speed running on this. I have actually attempted to do speed running on this. I have been fastest in the end, and this is no word of a lie, on the 1.16.4 version in about 5 minutes, 6 minutes into the end. And believe me, for me, that is really epic. If you want to see some of my attempts, you can actually follow me on my second channel where I post some of my speedrun attempts, like set seed speedrun attempts. I'm probably going to do some random seed as well, but yeah, go over there and have a little look. And of course, both those guys I mentioned at the beginning are in the description as well. So yeah, it's all down there. So first of all, what you would do when you spawned in, you would come here and grab yourself 2 pieces of wood. You do not need to use this wood right away, although that is going to come in very big handy very shortly. You then come all the way down this path, up the path, and into the first house, grabbing yourself 2 beds. Again, you want to make sure these zombies don't push you into these because that is very annoying, and you may as well start the speed run again. Yeah, try and not get hit by these guys altogether, although sometimes you can get hit and it gives you a little bit of a speed boost. Then you want to make your way to this house and grab your 3rd bed. The reason you want 3 beds is because when you do get to the end, you're going to need a minimum of 3 beds to one cycle with the dragon, but we're also going to need more stuff to actually get in the nether and get some ender pearls. So what we need to do from here, what I like to do is jump on here, destroy some of these, getting yourself just a little bit of extra food, and then come to this point just here. You see that ledge down there, and you see the mob spawner, which is literally located just there, and of course you can see the stronghold beneath us. Basically what you would do if you had beds in your inventory, and of course you would have beds in your inventory, you would have 3. What you do is jump down and place the bed and crouch as well, so you're actually saving a little bit of time so you don't actually bounce on the bed. You would come around here so this zombie does not see you. If this zombie sees you, you have to fight him off and push him off, but if he doesn't, you go in this chest, grab yourself a bucket, the first piece of bread of this journey, and of course you want to grab yourself those 4 pieces of iron. They are going to combine with your 2 pieces of wood to actually help you make a pickaxe. So now you're going to need to jump down here using your bed, crouch space so you don't actually bounce on it. That's going to save you an extra second, and then you want to jump straight down here. Through here you grab your bucket, grab this piece of water that you will come across straight away, and make your way through here using these iron bars to even go faster. As you can see, if you go through here, you can kind of like sprint jump underneath on each one of these iron bars. That's even gonna get you faster to this point. At this point, you need your wood. You need to make yourself a crafting table and some sticks. And of course, we've just grabbed that iron out of that thing, so what we'd need to do is go ahead and make ourselves a pickaxe. This is going to be your best friend throughout this speed run, and once you've done that, you don't want to waste any time. Again, you can sprint jump through this all the way up here, breaking this block right here. Then you want to take a left, go through this door. Don't go like completely through it. Open this, grab not the iron, but grab the bread, right? And then once you've grabbed the bread, you want to come in here, and finally, because you've got a bucket of water right now, you're going to go ahead and make yourself a portal. The fastest way to do this, I will show you that right now. Again, it's completely optional if you want to destroy the silverfish spawner. But yeah, this is how we're going to go ahead and make the portal. We're going to throw the water down just there. And now what we're going to go is of course, we're not going to be able to do it. Let's just grab a bucket of lava. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3 using these 3. And then using this pool just here, making sure you're not going to get hit by any of these silverfish because they are really, really annoying. You want to go to this top bar first. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And then this one, 4, 5. And then above the window, 6. And then basically, we should still have that piece of stone that we broke out to actually gain access to the stronghold. Let me find a piece of stone. Of course, it will look like this. And then we should also have 2 more pieces of extra wood. So we would put that there. And we would grab our 2 pieces of extra wood. Of course, you'd be in survival doing this. And then we can grab the final bucket of lava, lighting the portal. So this seed just gets better and better. When you get into the nether, you can see we have got a bastion and a nether portal and nether fortress really within like really close proximity. So when you do come through, you're going to want to grab yourself about 48 blocks of netherrack like this. As you can see, all of this you're going to want to grab. And as soon as you've got 48 blocks, I mean, that has to be around 48 blocks, around 50 blocks, something like that, right? So once you've got that, you can then path all the way over here. Again, if you know how to speed path, it's going to be a lot better for you. But then you want to jump over and build all the way up to the first ledge, which is this one just here. Then go across, go all the way up, across, all the way across, going 1 out, and then going all the way up till you get on the first major platform of the piglin bastion. At this point, you want to jump straight across, being careful you're not going to get hit by these guys. Again, very annoying. Everything with this speed run, you will have to have a considerable amount of luck as well. Again, I'm going to put the actual speed run world record in the description for it to help you. And yeah, hopefully it will help you. But yeah, let's carry on. We can go all the way up like this. Again, making sure you've got yourself a couple of blocks to be able to access those 16 pieces of gold. What I like to do is jump across to here, jump just to here, and then go up here. At this point, you obviously go up here, making sure nothing can get you, and then you will mine and trade the 16 blocks of gold. What I also like to do is mine 2 blocks, give them the gold, and then do 3 more blocks, give them the gold, 3 more blocks, give them the gold, 3 more blocks, give them the gold. This way, it actually allows them to trade faster by aggroing them, because we're actually stealing some of their gold. And yeah, that's the mechanic. So it just makes it go a lot faster. Unfortunately, due to the 1.16.1 update, some things have changed to do with piglin trays, right? Now, you only get from 2 to 4 ender pearls, and they've gone up 50% more rarer. So there are ways to actually go down versions back to like 16.4. I will probably make another video on that after I've talked to my friend, the actual world record holder, and I'll probably find out how to do that a little bit better. But for the most part, yeah, the trades are not all that good. But the fact of the matter is, you've got 16 pieces of gold, so you could get lucky and you could get it really fast. So, once you have got your ender pearls, you're going to need a maximum of 14 ender pearls. 1 ender pearl to get over here. I mean, you could literally, like, path over there if you really wanted. Entirely up to you. And we're going to go ahead and throw an ender pearl over here. Hopefully, we don't take much damage. And of course, we're going to go here and grab all of our blaze rods. You're going to need 5 blaze rods in total. And of course, when you have got your 5 blaze rods, you can come over here. And you're going to need to find your way back to your nether portal, right? Of course, that's why you want the extra ender pearls. We're going to throw the ender pearl down there. Hopefully, we don't have any glitches or anything like that. And we can make our way back through to the portal. One thing I did forget to say, when you put this lava on, you want to make sure you collect the lava with this bucket, because to one cycle the dragon, you are going to need a bucket of lava, right? You are going to need that. So make sure you collect the lava before you go into the nether, because you could potentially burn to death when you come back through. Next, of course, now we're going to want our eyes at vendor, and we have, of course, got 10. So we're going to throw them all the way down here, and at this point, we need to be ready to one cycle the dragon. So we're going to need some blocks, some obsidian, and 3 beds. Now, what I'm going to do, I mean, I'm going to attempt to do this. Maybe, I mean, I'll change it right now to survival. And we can give this a go, right? So, maybe I've not got enough stuff on me. But this is how you do it. You'd wait for the dragon to actually perch in the middle. You'd come up like this, all the way up. I mean, there's different ways to do this. Of course, let me go in creative right now. I'll do this in creative, right? So, first of all, you'd wait for the dragon to actually perch. Then, you would nerd pole all the way up. Say about 13, 14 blocks. 10 minimum. Soon as it's perched like that, you want to put the lava down like so. Your first bed, jump, crouch space, place it just there. Do not blow it up. You then need an ender pearl to hit the dragon in the head. Hitting the dragon in the head with an ender pearl will actually, let me just throw one there. Yeah, hitting the dragon in the head with an ender pearl will actually allow you to make like more damage on the dragon. So if you hit it with an ender pearl and then hit it 5 times with an iron pickaxe or a sword, of course in this seed we're gonna have a sword, then you could be able to one cycle the dragon. Again, there's many different ways to one cycle with the dragon. I've done a video of it, but this is just one of the ways. Although it kind of is the same process, using the beds, the lava, and the only difference is we're not using a bow and a sword. We're actually using ender pearls and, of course, an iron pig. The lava, if anyone is wondering, that is just to give you a few extra seconds for the dragon to fall, because I didn't know if you know this, but when lava falls down, again, kind of weird, that light, right? When the lava falls down, it actually pushes the dragon down a little bit. And, of course, then, once you've done all that, you've got your 5 hits. As you can see there, it got pushed down a little bit. You can see, right? That's perfect. So you can see. And then we go 1, 2, and 3. But, of course, you need to get your 5 hits on first. And then you have officially, one cycled the dragon. And like I said, you could do this in a pretty good time. Personally, my best time to actually get into the end. I have not actually successfully been able to do this yet. But my best time of getting into the end is about 5 or 6 minutes. Pretty crazy. I mean, I got to a point where I didn't want to keep uploading videos without me actually doing it. Because every single time I failed one cycling the dragon. Although, like I said, I know how to do it. But yeah, it's one of them. Basically, you got to have extreme amounts of luck to actually be able to do this. Saying that, I mean, if you do this enough times, you can actually get in the end. And, of course, if you've got enough skill to finish it, which, of course, I didn't at the time. I mean, I am going to pursue this and carry on trying. But right now, this is where it's at. This seed is literally incredible for set seed speedrunning. So, yeah, that is the exact route that you would take to get a really good seed. In fact, that's the exact route what the world record holder did. Alright, so one thing I actually forgot to show you, actually, to do with this seed, there is another route. I'm not going to show you the route. I'm going to let the world record holder show you how that is possible, and I'm going to put the link to it in the description below, purely for the fact I completely forgot, although he has got a really good video showing you how to do it, and it does involve this blacksmith right here. Oh god, there's a creeper in there. But yeah, you can find the link to that in the description on this guy's channel, so make sure you go and have a look at that, because that could also help you out depending on how lucky you are feeling. So I want to say a massive thank you to him again, and also the user of the team. In addition to that, I want to say a massive thank you to his team. Of course, a lot of people go into making the routes to these work, so a massive shout out to all of those guys. Again, if you haven't already, do me a solid and smash the like button. But for the most part, I will catch you on the next one.